Alright, hello morons. I am totally bored out of my mind, and this is Dumb and Dumber with Dumb. I forgot where I was going with this. There's your intro. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm busy.
I mean, to be
What
fair,
you
that's
busy
like,
win? What are you playing?
I got bored and booted up Fortnite because I had nothing else to do.
I mean, to be fair, he's got a bit more of leeway than me because I'm eating Chinese while doing this.
Yo, let me load up Fortnite. Can I join you?
Well, I can't exactly do a whole lot because Destiny takes for goddamn ever to do something.
Wait, did I?
What? Did you what?
I
You what?
I put in F and apparently Forza is came up. So did I download that? I thought I didn't. Okay. Alrighty.
So, Lycan cheated an essay with an AI. Care to explain?
I got bored in the middle of my lessons today, and we had this task to do. So I decided I would put in a prompt in ChatGPT, which is like the new AI that everyone's like having fun with, like the kids nowadays are using, and it wrote a really good really good thing for the task. So I gave it to the teacher without telling them anything about how it was made or anything. What the fuck you do? And basically handed it to them. They marked it, gave it back to me, told me it was good. They liked it, and I kept that secret. That the fact that I used the AI for it.
So it's
Just
really
me and
good.
one of my mates in the class are just laughing our asses off because like I didn't write it. I just copied onto a paper.
Yeah, that's good. Sorry, I was I got an extra bit crunchy bit of chicken that wasn't going.
You failed at eating chicken. How?
Because there's a bit like
How
where
do you,
the
how do you
this part.
fail at eating fucking chicken, Riley?
Because there's this part here. You said the coding. It was stuck in there. So when I went to do it, I'll go.
Honestly, you concern me sometimes.
I can
I
still roll.
question, I question why we're friends sometimes.
Well, I like food. You're American, so
What the
That
hell does
is.
that make any constellation of sense, Riley?
Have you never heard the stereotype of Americans?
No, I know the stereotype. Riley does it every time we talk about food.
Oh, he got so angry he knocked his camera over.
Fucking, I have it sitting very precariously. But yes, like in every time we talk about food or something, Riley brings up the stereotype about Americans, and it's just cringe.
I gotta humble him. He's getting too big of an ego.
How?
How? Genuinely, like,
Right. No, I said how, not ow.
yeah, I said
How?
how. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
very.
we know.
I'm confused now.
Yeah.
Nothing new there?
Right. Now, swiftly moving on to
Um, I love how. Oh shit.
Oh, I got something to talk about. Monster Hunter Rise drops on Xbox today. I don't know when, but it does.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
I've
it's
got,
on
I've
Game
got,
Pass too, so.
I've got Rise on my Switch. I bloody love it.
Yeah, it comes out on the Xbox today, and I have it pre-installed. I want to play that shit. I loved Monster Hunter World. Yeah, I have about I think 104 hours on Monster Hunter World, and I'd love to play Monster Hunter Rise. I'd love to.
Comes out 3 a.m. tomorrow.
How it works, I don't know.
Roughly.
yeah. I may have accidentally paused the recording while you're doing that. Genuine accident.
Why?
You're because this is much more chewier. It's maybe not picking up on the actual call, but I'm using my microphone for the recording, so it's picking up my eating on my actual calling. Because there's a topic I want to talk about, I don't want to go straight into it because it kind of just sounds a bit off. What's your guys' favorite games?
Oh, that's a tricky one because I don't stick with one game. I switch a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Like
I'm a game hopper. I'm like Lycan. I can't stay in one game too long, otherwise I lose my mind.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about like the best experience you've had on a game when you did play.
Best experience.
Destiny, doing literally any of the raids. Especially my first King's Fall.
Honestly, I would go with Warframe. Like I don't play it as much anymore because I'm waiting for the Deviri Paradox update to come out whenever it decides to come out. But that game, anytime an update comes out, me and my friends, we always just hop back onto it and we'll play for like 16 hours at a time, just non-stop until we burn out basically and decide to come off.
I mean, yeah, that's fair enough.
It's one of those games that I can just play for hours and just not get bored.
Also, I wanted to ask Green, when you said King's Fall, do you mean King's Fall in Destiny 1 or King's Fall in Destiny 2?
I don't have D1. I only have D2.
So you're talking about Destiny 2, okay.
Yeah.
When was King Fall's Destiny?
It was Taken King.
Oh, okay. That was like King's Fall what? I can't
King's Fall
remember
was
that.
the Taken King raid.
Okay, yeah.
They re-released on Destiny 2.
I think I remember that one because I remember playing through Destiny 1 like fully when I first got it.
I would definitely say my favorite game probably would be Destiny 1. Obviously, it didn't last as long as Destiny 2 and all that, but it was just I just have so many fond memories of just playing through that game and just waiting, like coming back from school and was hearing about the new DLC just released. And I was getting home and I was ready to play it. And yeah,
I remember getting it on Christmas and being like, "What the fuck is this game?" Downloading it, playing it for like a month straight.
I think the only problem it does have, Destiny in a whole, is once you've completed everything, what do you do?
The one thing is, I don't know why, but I loved Destiny 1. I played through it all, and then Destiny 2 came out, and I barely played it. I think I played it the most when you got me into it for a bit, and I got to like Shadowkeep, and then stopped again.
Yeah, that's the thing with Destiny. It's only interesting if there's stuff you want that you actually have to grind to get. Like Touch of Malice, you have to grind Kingsfall to get it. That's interesting about it. Or if like you have to do a specific quest line to get a gun, like Revision 0. I don't know. That's another example.
But my counter argument to that though, and the problem that you can get burnt out very easily, is what happens if you get Touch of Malice in your first run?
True that.
So it's kind of just, yeah, that's one of the issues I have. But recently,
The one thing that always puts me off for Destiny 2 is the seasons. The fact that the story from them, unless you go over like onto YouTube or something and look up the stories yourself, you'll never be able to go through and experience it again.
I mean, they're there for the whole year between DLCs, so you have like at least like the 3 to 4 ones that are current.
Yeah, but like, so like the current ones I can do, but yeah, but like the previous ones that have been and gone, you can't go back.
You realize how massive the game would be.
Season of the Dawn, Season of the Arrivals, all the Season of the Splicer, all those you can't go back and do unless you watch a YouTube video for them.
Yeah, but you realize how massive the game would be if they kept that in, though.
I don't even care about like the content. I just want the story. Like I want to experience the story through the game, and that's what puts me off Destiny. Because I'll go into it again, like ages after I played it a little bit, and be like, "What the fuck is this? What happened? Where am I?"
But like I said, the problem is though is they have to get rid of content to make new content. That's just the issue.
The thing is that's why I like the DLCs. I like because you can go back through and play them. Well,
Well, they
I think
and until recently, they were gonna like
until
get rid of
recently you could
DLCs.
go back through and play them, and that's why I liked it because I could just go through it, play them all.
No, what
Like,
they were
even
doing was
after
they were
the game
getting rid
come
of
out.
content, including the main game, which you can't play the main game anymore, and you can't play Forsaken anymore. And they were going to do that for Shadowkeep until they said, "Oh, we're not going to do it to DLCs anymore, only seasons."
Yeah. The thing is, I wonder why they wouldn't just do you install the specific parts of the games you want, and then that
Because
decides on how big it
I
is.
don't know what it is. I know it's definitely due to size though, because the game is massive.
I know it's probably not exactly like this, but kind of like how you do with the Halo, like Master Chief Collection campaigns. You can install one, play through them, and all that. I know it'd be quite a bit different because of the online game.
Yeah,
But if you're going
it'd be
through the
very
story
different.
that you had to do single player anyway, even if you were only allowed to do them single player after a while because of like size reasons, I still would be like to be able to go back and play them.
Well, you never know. They might do in the future if we ever find a way to like make storage more compact again. But as of right now, like I said, I think the massive reason why they have to get rid of DLCs and not getting rid of DLCs now, but the reason they get rid of old seasons is because it just gets too big.
Yeah,
The game was
that
big.
game is
The game was
huge.
bigger than Ark at one point.
Ark like takes up currently like 215. I think it
We
is.
need to play that again sometime.
Yeah, I had a cold over the past
Yeah,
week,
Lycan had
so
a
I
cold and he
just
did
wasn't
record.
fit for recording.
I
I
like
was
I like how when I was like doing my daily content, way back, even when I had a cold, I pushed through. Lycan,
Yeah, the thing is when I like talked, I genuinely just every 5 minutes cough. So I was like, nah, not recording right now. Otherwise, it would just sound like shit.
back in the
Really?
season 1 of the Free Dibs, yeah, me and Green were doing one, and I genuinely sound like Darth Vader for one of them because my throat was like the gravel of like a graveyard. It was just not a throat anymore.
Nah. Yeah, I really wanted to do like some recording because I was like, I need to upload something for my channel, and then it's like just this fucker didn't want to work.
I mean, it is what it is, but it's like,
So hopefully tomorrow I should be able to record like fun
tomorrow
shit.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to because of things that I'm not going to mention at the moment.
Fair enough. Either that or I could possibly do tonight, depending on who wants to go on.
I
Basically.
could do tonight. Granted, if I can finish my food before that.
You got time, to be fair.
I've got time.
All right, we went a bit off topic. All right.
Actually,
It'll be the first time we have.
while we're on Arc, though, we could have like a summary of what we have done on Arc.
Oh yeah, I tamed another. Yeah, while you were gone, me and Wolf tamed a few crocodiles, and I named one Capcan.
And I started building a bridge between Green's base and my base.
Oh, there's another thing that happened, and it was with your boat.
Oh, fuck off! What happened?
Or was this Spino?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me it's fine.
Oh.
But
I think from my way, your boat's fine.
Yeah, since
But then-
Lycan left the server up, I hopped on last night. Take a guess what's gone.
No.
what's gone?
The Spino's gone.
Yeah, basically what happened when me and Green gone for me to stream is I was building a bridge and then Green was panicking kind of voice said, there's a Spino next to the base, and I came along, you know, like the rock where your boat is, yeah. It was in that little cavity where the water is. It was getting closer to your boat.
Okay.
But like me and Green got naked and like checked its level. It was like something like 70 or something. And I ended up getting
It's 42.
42.
I need to remember to turn off the server. I forgot to do that, so I just left it running the entire time.
You're lucky that I just went, okay, I just took my clothes off and everything, put it in storage, and just dragged it away. I just took its aggro and just took it away from the base as far as I could. It was not fun.
Okay, I will remember after, if we record today, after that, turn the server off, because that'll be a problem.
Because I remember Green mentioning something you did turn off the server at one point, and he could just go in.
Yeah, I still haven't. So it's still up.
So yeah, because I remember Green going in, said he went in and it was still up, and all the dinos were starving.
Oh, yep. Okay, should I turn that off now? Actually, so
yeah.
Oh, another note. I have a Minecraft server now that can be
Again?
modded.
Again.
Again? What do you mean again?
Wasn't there another one?
Oh
I
no,
don't remember.
you're thinking of the one which we had with Mara.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
different.
that one.
I ain't Mara, thank you.
No, he was the old host. He was still in Venezuela or something.
I think I have been on call with that person like twice. I don't even remember what their voice sounds like.
I honestly
but just a
forgot
bit more
about
high
Mara
pitched.
because it's been that long since that fucker ever showed up for like anything.
It's very much like yours, but just much more high pitch.
Oh, fair enough.
Damn.
Yeah. just like your voice, but just aim higher.
Why do I hear it? Why did you have to say that, Riley? Why do I hear it now?
Alright,
If you...
service down. Service off. We're good.
Okay. Our dinos are safe or potentially already dead.
Who knows? Can I check the chat logs from here and see what fucked up, or can I not?
Yeah.
Probably.
Event
Probably you
logs.
can.
Event logs, log files.
So while Lycan looks at that, what I was going to say back when we went way off track with the favorite games thing, was my new addiction, which is Elden Ring. Which I don't know why I suddenly got addicted to it. It's been out for almost a year now, I think. It's been out for like 10 months. But yeah, I recently got it, and I can't stop playing it.
Is it? How good is it? Like, to be honest,
it's I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you ever played Monster Hunter World, it's like the challenging aspect of that, which like really annoys you, but you kind of want to try it again. It's like that.
Isn't it just a Souls-like game basically?
It's basically they made it. It's basically they made it like a continuation of Souls without making another Souls game.
Basically, okay.
But it's like I said, oddly, it's annoying, like in some of its battles, but like the challenge, which I've never been one for challenge in a game. If I want to play a game, I just want to play the game. But for some reason, the challenge in Elden Ring, I want to play it. I don't know why.
Yeah, the one I'm playing, which is basically a Souls-like JRPG, Code Vein. Honestly, I'm stuck on this one boss, but I want to like progress through it because I want to see what happens with the story. So I'm just going back into it, keep fighting it, and then getting to about like that much left of his health, and him beating the absolute shit out of me, and not being able to win, basically.
Yeah, that reminds me. Like when I was with Wolf and not Lycan, that was you. With Wolf and Green yesterday in the call. I was doing, I think her name was Rolana. I can't remember. But she had an attack where she literally became a moon and dropped on you. It hurt.
What? Okay.
And she's the queen of the moon or something. But yeah, it was a fun boss fight. Green can vouch for that. Because he was there.
Yes, he almost popped a blood vessel last night.
And I'm not sure how it stands at the moment, but I may have convinced Green to get it. Maybe.
Literally, the only winning factor from Elden Ring that Riley has given me, the only winning factor is it has a hammer and I can build to wield this hammer.
You should have heard his reaction.
And if I do it right, I can dual wield fucking hammers.
You should have heard his reaction where I was like, oh yeah, this is brick hammer, which is massive. He's like, oh, I'm getting the game. And then Wolf came and said, oh yeah, if you build correctly, you can wield 2 hammers. And he literally was like, oh, I'm getting the game tonight. It's like, oh, you're getting the game tonight? It's like, no, I'm not actually. Yeah.
Is Elden Ring crossplay? That's a good question.
No. I remember talking with Wolf of that yesterday. No. You have to have an Xbox or to play with us.
Because it's not on the Xbox Play Anywhere thing. Otherwise, I would get it on there if possible.
Well, if you technically get on Steam, you could play with Wolf. But we could technically do something like that. We could.
Get it on Xbox and play with the two of us.
Yeah, we could technically what we could do is have 2 games. You and Wolf play together, and me and Green will play together, and we'll go like streamline together. They're cool.
See who can like basically speedrun, see who can get through it fastest.
Or just play the game like the ways we want, and then just exchange intel between games. Or I can go if we want completely 2 different endings or completely different builds.
Sounds cool.
That could be fun.
All right.
But yeah.
On to the third note. I have no clue about this. I know about like the actual original drink, but I didn't know they had an energy drink coming out. Prime.
Prime Energy. Yeah. From what I'm aware of, it's only in America at the moment. But
Most of the primes only in America usually.
yeah, but the actual energy variant is only in America at the moment. But I thought it looked interesting.
Is it an energy drink or what?
So you know Prime, the drink by KSI and Logan Paul and all that? They've made an energy variant. Like Red Bull.
Fun.
And from what I've heard, the flavor's quite good.
I fucking love like Red Bull's monsters and shit.
Well, apparently the orange flavor is really good. It's like orange and mango. Like it's apparently really good. But
yeah, I have a concerning addiction to energy drinks currently, so
yeah,
I might try that. If
I know I do because I have a caffeine addiction, and if I don't skip on fixing it for like a day, I immediately have like the worst migraine ever.
Ooh.
Oh, one of the people I know at college used to be the worst for it last year. We go on break and be like, "Oh, can we go to said shop and buy?" And then he'll buy like fucking 9 cans. This is like daily.
Yeah.
His doctor genuinely gave him like a warning. It's like, you will have diabetes in like a couple months if you carry on like this. That's how bad he got with it.
By the way, Prime Energy will be coming to the UK in April.
In April?
Yeah.
I need to try Prime, the original one. I've never tried it.
Well, like I said, I know they sell it in Tesco's and some other stores, but I don't know.
I have never seen it in a Tesco. I go in there so often.
When I googled it, it said
shit.
When I googled it, it said it went in various shops like Asda, Tesco's. But I'm not sure if that's changed or not. If you want to look at that.
Yeah, I've never seen one in like any of my local Tesco's. Right. Next, what are your thoughts on YouTuber or like influencers products? If we're building off of Prime, because Prime and XIX are the only ones I actually know of like proper like drinks or food products.
Well, the Sidemen have a couple, don't they? They have
that's what I was saying. XIX.
They have sides. They have sides, which is like a restaurant.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
I'm not sure if it's a restaurant or fast food or whatever, but they only have like 2 places,
I think it's like a fast
food
London. Truck type thing sometimes.
Yeah, because I know they have one in Dubai and then one in London, and that's it.
Didn't like Jacksep's guy have top of the morning coffee or something that he got?
Yeah, he has top of the morning coffee, and then there's also Cloak, which he does with Markiplier.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's quite a few.
I'm just looking on Game Pass. Worms is about to leave it.
Oh yeah, Worms is the one that Wolf was trying to get us to get a thing, and Green was having a hard time thinking like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I think I've played Worms like a total of once. Not really.
I used to play
I
used to play the 3D version all the time. I think it was Worms Ultimate Mayhem. There was a 3D version where it was like a 3D map, and you could go around and people. It's really fun.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's quite good.
Yeah. So
what's another fun thing?
So what is your opinion on products made by influencers? Do you think they're a good idea or kind of just a?
Oh,
eh?
it's
Well, it
definitely a good idea
depends.
for the influencers.
Well, it's definitely a good idea for them because if they're popular and all that, they're in for money. So
Yeah, Riley. When you first mentioned influencer products, literally the first thing that came to my head was Mr. Beast Burger. That was it.
oh, I forgot he did something like that. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something like Gwyneth Paltrow's what was it, Goop? Or Goop? I can't.
Oh no, not Goop. Not Goop.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you anyway. It's like this healthcare type of site that sells like skin creams,
Not
weird
just
like
that.
stones. Yeah, weird stones that like supposed to help your aura. Some random
Some special candles.
95% of the time
Sounds
bullshit
like
thing
some
that's supposed
drug
to heal you.
lord weird bull. This sounds like something. This sounds like something a drug person would sell you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's from Gwyneth Paltrow, and she also, I believe, sells some interesting candles.
Like she's the definition of let me get my essential oils for anything, basically.
Are you not missing the fact that I'm saying candles? She has candles that she claimed to smell like her. Fix the recording. An issue happened. Boy, we were talking about pussy candles.
What I want to know what went through her head
I don't know.
as she's she's just in a like what boardroom meeting?
It's not as bad as when she named
anything
it.
I can think of that would go through a person's mind when they think of something like that. Ooh, money. That's literally
Another
it. It's just
question.
Can I just say one thing though? Can I say one thing? Do you think that's bad? It's not as bad as you thought of why she chose the name, why she chose Goop. It's because she said every good company has 2 O's, like Google.
and Amazon. I remember like fucking
Amazon.
I can't remember his name now.
I don't know who to ask.
Dude that made the first flex tape like big video. What was he
Oh,
called?
Phil Swift.
No, like the guy
Yeah,
who
with
reviewed it.
Flex Tape. Oh, John Torn.
Tron. He went over it. It's like just made a load of like memes about like Google, and then he carried on putting O's on like companies that don't have 2 O's in them.
Yeah, but it's just really funny though. It's just
Okay, back to the pussy candles. Okay, I want to know something about them. Who tested them and who said yes, this is accurate? Who did that and how did they do that? Because like,
probably her lover.
I don't think you want the answer to that question.
he's just down there like.
Well,
Yes,
clearly it's someone
accurate.
who she's romantically with, okay? Because I doubt it's gonna be just her intern. Actually,
It's
it could be
just
her
like
intern.
the workers at the whatever like fucking production company she's at. Like, all right, does this smell accurate?
I can just remember because she played that one person in Marvel, didn't she? So I can just imagine her going up to Robert Downey Jr. and just saying, "Can you just sniff this? What does it smell like? Is this good?"
Oh, that's I don't get why
Swear
what
to God, if either one of you buy it just for the meme, I'm gonna kill you.
right. All right, let's go on to Goop. No, I ain't buying that shit. I don't want to light a candle and then get questioned by people. It's like, why does your room smell like that?
It's just so many red flags. Just it's named Goop, which is just a bad name. She named it that because of Google, and she has candles there that literally smell like her women's area.
Yeah, what goes through someone's mind to make that? Like,
Can we move on, please?
It was almost as bad as that one, the bath water.
Oh,
who was it?
no,
Don't even
no.
Billy something.
Don't mention the bath water.
Do you want to know what the problem with that one is? It genuinely was her bathwater.
Oh yeah, didn't people get like herpes or something?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure, unless that was just a meme or something.
It might be me.
She went on an interview or something, and genuinely she took baths and just scooped up some water out of it, put them in things, and sent them off.
Do you know what the funny thing is? I remembered. You know this YouTuber called Willie?
What?
He's a northern YouTuber and all that.
No,
he does some things on the side, man.
I did not process a single word
He's
you just said
called
in that.
Willany.
Willany.
He's been in Sidemen videos. Most recent one he was in was the Cook Up one.
No,
did you watch the
don't know.
Sidemen videos?
Yes, occasionally, but I don't think I've watched
Well,
that one yet.
basically, the most recent Christmas cook video, he was on the Blue Team, I believe. He was the Blue Team guest. But yeah, he basically did a video where he paid like the highest donation thing on her Patreon, and like a year later or so, I can't remember how long it was, she actually gave him a car with loads of stuff inside, and one of those things was like a vial with her blood.
What? Huh?
Okay, and it said, because it was like in one of those like boxes you get for like wedding rings, and it said on the fit box said, "Now we'll be together forever" or something. And the funny thing is, well, it's not funny, but Willany has a fear of blood. Like, he's apparently passed out due to blood before.
Oh, that
Like,
might be why.
he's not, yeah. So it was quite. It's like I said, it's not funny, but you get the background on that.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? I have you know what's funny? I have a female friend, and I told her my birthday's. I told her when my birthday was, and she said she'd legitimately get me get me a vial of her blood for my birthday, and I'm not memeing.
Yeah, but the question I want to know is that, like, how does she get the blood?
It's called a needle, Riley.
Yes, but
Do you know how easy it is to buy needles?
Yeah, okay, that's a stupid question.
You don't even need to go on Amazon. Like, I'm not even joking.
No, that was a stupid question. But I was like, Jenny, how did you get the blood out? Because I remember someone saying there's a theory that you can like use a knife and do it in the right place. You can squirt blood that way.
Okay, genuinely, like, there's this shop in like city where my college is. Like, me and some of my mates went in there because he wanted to buy. I don't know if it's like some weird cigarettes or something. I can't fucking remember what he wanted to buy. I was just looking around because I was genuinely curious what the shop had, and I looked over to one of the bloody shelves, and I see just straight needles there being sold at like a shop in the middle of town.
Yeah.
No one bats an eye about it. It's
I mean,
genuinely
I'm not one to be afraid too much of needles, but even that would give me the this is red flags.
I'm having a weird pain in my lower back. Can we please stop talking about fucking needles?
Oh yeah, so what's your favorite type of needle? The long ones, the short ones, the wide ones, the thin ones? Yeah. It's crazy how versatile needles are, though. Like, I genuinely went to a farm one time and saw like a needle like this wide, and I think it was something like for a horse or something. It was wide.
That poor fucking horse. Imagine just like looking down, seeing like your owner coming at you with something about this big. That
basically
fucking,
like a dagger.
Wide.
Basically a dagger.
He's like, is this guy trying to kill me or give me like some medicine? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I was like, am I not back? They cannot save me? Have they just put me out of my misery? But yeah.
Yeah, that's
not the sight I would like to see. Like I said,
no.
If there was like, sir, you have an illness which we need to take your blood, pulls out this massive thing. Yeah, no.
I'd just pass out right there if I saw a needle that big. Like, they're gonna use that.
Yeah, Green's got very quiet. I think we should move on.
You're right.
Riley, if anyone pulls out a needle even bigger than my finger, I'm jumping out the nearest goddamn window.
What happens if you're outside?
You would hate my stepdad. He's diabetic, and he pulls out a needle every like couple hours.
Isn't like because they require an EpiPen.
What story we're on? I'm going out the window.
The one like when my mom first got with him, and I like saw he was diabetic. I'm fine with it. I don't care. It's just the one thing that really like weirded me out is that every day he has to like inject himself with insulin, and he doesn't like. It doesn't bother him at all. It's just normal.
Yeah.
Like after a while, you get used to it, and it's like you were stabbing yourself daily for this, and
yeah, so
it's weird how you can just get used to that.
So there's the one they have to also like stabbing glucose as well. Is that different type? Because there's two types. And I know like type 2 diabetes is if you're not born with that one. You can. It's like if you're overweight. And
I
know there's
I
type.
think once if you have too much sugar in your blood and your pancreas can't create enough insulin, and the other
Yeah.
ones if your pancreas just doesn't create like much insulin at all, so you need extra just naturally.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know one's genetic and one's get because you have too much sugar.
Yeah.
But also, I want to go quickly back to when Green said, "I don't care what story I'm on. I'm gonna jump out the nearest window." What happens if there's no window? Just I'm gonna make a window. Just jump through the wall.
Yeah, right. It's called busting a hole through the wall. I
You
do
just
not
bust
care.
through the wall like a fucking Kool-Aid man, like, oh no, instead of oh yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah. So we've now made Green thoroughly uncomfortable.
I'm efficiently.
I can see
disturbed
green turning
now.
green.
Yeah.
The Death Star.
One of the few times I wish I could find the green acrylic paint I had like underneath the staircase.
Also,
What,
I
so you-
just realized you have like a load of green handprints on your wall. I never noticed that before. What the fuck? What?
This boy what he does with the green acrylic paint that's under his stairs. He once found that one time.
Oh, do you want to hear something really disgusting?
What?
Like very disgusting. Okay. Currently, all the male toilets in my college are blocked off. Like, there's
Yeah.
yellow and black tape across the door. The bins are put in front. You're not allowed in them.
Yeah.
And it's not because people are stupid in the bathrooms. It's because someone went in there and in one stall, shit smeared on the wall. It says, "Please help." The fucking door handle was covered in shit. And it smells horrible in there.
Video. Wait, hold on. That was actually you? That was you
No,
in the
no.
video?
No, that's not me in the video, but it's my college. Like, someone I know went in there and showed us the video. I went in after, and it's mostly cleaned up, but, like, you know the air fresheners you get in most bathrooms?
Oh, this is
What
about
they
air
didn't-
fresheners.
What they didn't notice is someone took a clump of it and put it on the top of the air freshener and just left it there. And no one has cleaned that part up yet.
Oh god.
I got a like image sent from like Mixel earlier today, saying one of them in his building, which is like because our college has separate buildings, obviously. One in his building, the bathrooms are now blocked off, and we're like, he strikes again. Fucking gone to the different building and done it now.
That person just needs help.
The shit smear strikes again.
It's genuinely concerning.
I mean, if someone genuinely wipes their own poo across the thing saying they need help, I think they need help.
It's like it's just shit was all over the toilet, all over the floor, just on the wall. Please help! And it's just like a horror scene in there.
I don't think you need a doctor or like a therapist that's gonna come in and say, okay,
You need to go to a mental asylum for that shit.
You could just say he needs
something's
help.
gone wrong. Like he needs help. I don't think anyone sane would do that.
The only way I could think he was like, if it was not like a mental case kind of situation, was if he just had like a really bad like stomach ache or something, and he was
That's like a joke I made with
and I
like,
think he's like,
just like he was just on the toilet with like explosive diarrhea, and he's just like, please help.
I was thinking like he was he genuinely felt like he was gonna like die or something, so he just was like, please help me, please kill me or something.
Just this final words written in shit on the wall.
Help me.
Wait a minute, if that's his final words, where'd the body go? Did he just evaporate like Thanos or what?
He went down the toilet.
No one knows who did it. No one knows who did it. Not even the teachers know who did it. Like,
maybe he joined his poo in the toilet.
And he did like an elaborate plan to try and block people from leaving because he put it all over the fucking handle of the door to block anyone from exiting, basically.
Wait, how smart was he? Did he leave the tissue in?
Genuinely, it's concerning, and was not expecting to see that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can see if you're watching the video, Green is positively yawning out of distress from all we just talked about. So I think we made him uncomfortable.
So we got pussy candles, needles, shit smeared on the wall. I don't think he's enjoying this today.
Yeah, we have the Holy Trinity, the Unholy Trinity.
The Unholy Trinity.
Yeah.
Nah, if we're gonna have the Unholy Trinity, we gotta talk about something really fucking sufficiently disturbing.
Oh no.
Oh.
So it's gonna become the Unholy Quadratry.
I don't know what the hell that'd be. That's up to you
Trinity.
fuckers.
Okay, I think with that disgusting end to the episode, I think we'll end here.
That better be the thumbnail, mate. That better be the thumbnail. I will hunt you down if that's not the thumbnail.
I'm not smearing shit across my thumbnail saying "help me." But yeah. Anyway, goodbye for now. Bye.